about Donald Trump. Well, a deal, what has now been said, has been reached to reopen the U.S. government through January, possibly ending the shutdown once and for all. President Trump now says that it looks like we are getting very close to the shutdown ending, as a new bill has been drafted to fund the U.S. government through 30th of January. Well, this government shutdown that has affected when it comes to the administration there in America. However, Donald Trump is now of the opinion that as the U.S. Senate nears vote on the bill to end the 40-day government shutdown, and this has now been welcomed by the President of the United States.
It looks like we're getting very close to the shutdown. We'll never agree to give any substantial money or any money to really prisoners, illegals that come into our country. And I think the Democrats understand that. And it looks like we're getting close to the shutdown ending.
Now, as far as this news of this breakthrough that emerged, Donald Trump, speaking to the reporters when he arrived at the White House, says that it looks like we are getting very close to the shutdown ending. And as far as when it comes to the fallout is concerned, currently set to be in its 40th day, has caused a lot of inconvenience and has furloughed about 750,000 federal employees, and has also put food assistance for millions of Americans at risk. And what is now being said as far as when it comes to the Americans are now concerned, fearing that they could be affected in all walks of life. Shinjoy, this development is coming across as being welcomed by President Trump, calling it as a big breakthrough after a group of centrist Democrats negotiated a deal to reopen the government through January.
पूछ लो.
Shinjoy, can you hear me?
इतना ही जल्दी था तो.
All right, we'll connect with Shinjoy in just a bit as we reconnect this line with him. But what we are getting to know in this development, as President Trump has been welcoming this statement, saying that a deal has been reached to reopen the U.S. government through January, possibly ending the shutdown that has been lasting for several weeks.